Yeah, boom. You know what time it is. Elgato Master Mount L Multi-Mount Essentials. This is the Elgato desk mount. Now, the Elgato desk mount at the present time, it is at $49.99 compared to the Regetek that is an awesome by itself, running at $29.99 actually for the Regetek. It's only $29.99 on Amazon. This is not a sponsored video. I wanted to do this comparison to show you guys that the Elgato desk mount, it's a little more on the expensive side. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I buy these products myself to show you guys how to get a bang for your buck. And here I decided that I'll just get both and show people and myself at the same time. I'm learning along with you guys that do we really have to spend all this money, or could we save a few bucks and buy something else? Now, off top, you can tell their packaging is pretty durable. And the Elgato desk mount is something that everyone has and everyone wants to get. Here they come with their manual. I'm going to be honest. It's something that I'm probably never going to read. Just based on fact that who can't put on a desk mount? Let's get to it and let's see what's in here. I'm real big on the packaging. Always have been. And probably you're not. And if you're not, it's cool. I like the little logos. I like companies that place importance on not just the product itself, but how it's maintained and taken care of on the way where it needs to get to. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Enough with the talking. Elgato desk mount. There it goes. Boom! The big symbol. Elgato, right? Awesome. Off top, I can tell it's pretty durable. It's kind of solid. The black is a little darker than the Regetek, the Elgato desk mount. So, I'm showing it up a little close because I want you guys to actually really see, like, boom, how it's made. There it goes. Now, it has like these little tighteners, and you screw them like going left and right. Like if when you're wringing off a shirt, like you wet it, and this is the ball mount. It has like a ball, so it goes up and down, and I can't really tell you like, okay, so this ball mount, this right here should not have been happening. The one on the Regetek actually comes like either glued down or something, but it's not moving. So this little top piece over here for comfort on your LED light or whatever panels or whatever you're placing on it, it's not removable on the ball mount from the Regetek. So that's like one of the cons to this, right? Other than that, it has an L-shaped tightener, and you can tell it's gonna hold pretty well. You can tell it's, again, durable. It's pretty good materials. Do I see any difference from the Regetek? I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Me having the Regetek for quite some time already. In fact, I have two of them. I would just go with the Regetek. The only reason I got the Elgato is because, like everyone else, if you can't afford it, hey, and you got the extra money, by all means, links in the description of this video. And this is not a sponsored video. All products are bought by me. But one thing is for sure and two things is for certain, that most of us buy Elgato for the name and to say we have it. So let's put this bad boy back in the box and let's show you where you can really save. Now this here is the Regetek. The Regetek is a pretty awesome desk mount. Oh, in fact, the height The height on the Regetek is 43 inches and the Elgato is 49. Not too far removed. Off top, the Regetek, it came in that awesome bag that you see right there. You can always slide it right in. It's like a protector. That's cool. Elgato didn't even come with that. So this little bag, you can carry it around with you, put it on your shoulder, and go anywhere you want to go with your desk mount. That's awesome. Now this is where I want you to tell me, where do you really see a difference between this and the Elgato you just seen? This is the Regetek. It has a ball mount. It's black, just like the Elgato desk mount. And it's at 43 inches. There goes the ball mount. It's nice and sturdy. You see those things that spin together like to tighten it up once you stretch it and you're making it to 43 inches or how long you want it to come out. Look, the thing is nice and glued on the top. It has the tighteners on the side. It's not falling all apart. The Elgato, as soon as you spin that off too much, it falls apart all over the floor. You got to pick it back up. It's a little out of control and you got to get to understand it. I'm not downing it. It's a pretty good desk mount. But overall, I asked someone that knows nothing about setups, knows nothing about content creation. And I said, which one of these you think is more sturdier? And they picked, guess, right, the Regetek. The one that at the present time when I bought it was $33. It's on sale now for $29.99 on Amazon. Links under the description to these and the Elgato. You pick. Now, I bought 2 Regeteks and I plan on buying another Elgato just because I'm doing another setup on another side of my YouTube studio. So I'll have one setup full of Regeteks and another setup full of Elgatos, I guess, now that I already started buying them. So with that being said, is it needed to spend all that money? No. With the other few dollars, you can buy a webcam like the SuiRui. And I'll put the link in the description also to that awesome webcam. There's only $30. So that I've been using and it works. So with that being said, look, the clam is super sturdy. The only difference is so slight that you can't even notice. From a blind eye just looking like that, someone will think, oh, those are the Elgatos. Those tighteners that I was talking about, that I explained them kind of weird, the spinners, like if you ringing your shirt, right? The only difference, the Elgato, that right there, that little bulgy thing there, the Elgatos are a little more shinier, and that's about it. And these look like a little, the color black is like faded a little, but not where it's super noticeable. You see that right there, that. The Elgatos like have a little more shine. In fact, their black is a little more shinier, and this is a little more like a gamerish, dullish black, but it's still black. It's just a different shade. I don't know if you're into the shiny black thing where you leave your prints on it and all that. That's the Elgato, and there's no prints on the Regetek. For some apparent reason, you don't always get what you paid for. So be aware of that. I just think that if no one would ever introduce the Elgatos to us, everyone would have had Regeteks. Plain and simple. The Elgatos, people buy them because you can add your light panels to them and you can control the light in the software. I use this Regetek for a lot of things, not just light panels. You can see it there under Ulanzi Pro. Now, that Ulanzi Pro, it's $20 when I got it. It's probably cheaper now. I'll put the link in the description also for that Ulanzi Pro. I think that's a super awesome product. It holds your phone in it. You get the 2 Ulanzi lights. And I'm making a video on that probably tomorrow. Just leave a comment if you would like to see the whole setup with the Ulanzi Pro and how it gets set up with a microphone. The microphone attached to your phone. And makes for awesome content. You can get 5 things to connect to that Ulanzi Pro, and that's all you need. You don't even need a setup. You don't even need that desk mount unless you're at a desk. In fact, I'll make the video and I'll put a link to a tripod there so you guys can get it all together, and it's under $100. So yeah, I've been using that Ulanzi Pro for over 3 years, the same one, taking it with me everywhere to record outside. It's an awesome product, Ulanzi. So again, none of these products are sponsored. They bought by me. They products that I've been using since I've been making content for quite some time, and I figure I'll share it with you guys. Let me know if you would like to see more videos like this. If you gained anything out of this video, if you got any knowledge out of it or any entertainment, whatever. If it moved you, if it helped you, or even if it got you upset, drop a comment, let us know, and we'll make more videos like this to continue getting you upset. No, just kidding. To helping you, get a bang for your buck. Thank you for tuning in to Tech for Rec. Together we can. Don't let these companies keep robbing you. Understand what you're doing. Are you trying to spend an excessive amount of cash? Are you trying to break the bank? Or you're trying to get a bang for your buck?